Yeah. Hey guys, welcome to OPUS. We're going to show you how to set this up really easy. Okay, so the first thing we do is we open the front lid. So it's super easy. It's all gas strut assisted. So you can do it one-handed, one person. It's more of a technique than it is a strength activity. So it's really easy to come down. We lock the bed frame into place and then the front's all done. So that's like 20-25 seconds. Set ready to go. We then got to do the back of the unit. We do have bed supports at the back of this unit, so we remove those at the same time as we're doing the lid. So it makes it easy for the bed supports to go in. So this is the only possible spot couples can argue over, and that's putting these bed supports in. One at a time, super easy. If you're moving it on each other, you can have a bit of an argument. So it's up to you which way you do that. So you guys get to choose. So that's it. The hard work's done. That's the toughest work of the day, opening up the lids. So really basic. That took less than a minute. Right now we're going to put 5 air valves into the bladders. So each main bladder has an air valve. So we take them out to let the air out when we pack it up. So that's why they're out right now. So there's two at each end, one in the middle. So they take just a couple seconds each to screw up. So they're all done. Who wants to press a button? Quick, quick, quick. You gotta come forward. And it's just pressing this black button there. That's it. That's all the work done. Well done. Was that really tough and sweaty doing that? Was it hot? And so that's how we do it. So it's really easy. It's now inflating. It's going to take about 3 minutes to inflate. If you've got the annex on, it'll take another 3.5 minutes to inflate with the annex on. So it's super easy. In that time, just relax, play with the kids, get the soccer ball out. You've been watching Matildas, so you can do all that kind of stuff. Go to the esky, get all that stuff ready, and then you're all set, ready to go. So whether it's raining, pouring, big winds, it doesn't matter. This tent's going up. It's not going to matter. So you can go sit in the car if you need to. If it's hot weather, you can sit in the car with the aircon on till the tent goes up. You're not climbing in under a hot, sweaty canvas, trying to get tent poles, yelling at each other. Hey, where's that tent pole? You give me the wrong one. This doesn't fit. It just goes up. Have you got any questions while it's going up? So we use those deflation valves, so we'll show you that at the end. We take those 5 valves off and the air just comes out. So we don't use the pump to deflate. So it's got a linking tube from the main tent to the annex, so it'll pump the whole lot up together. So every beam has a linking tube to it. So if you do have an issue with a beam, you can isolate that beam, fix it, unisolate it, it comes back into play. So that's our patented system. It works really well. And you don't have issues. What happens if it bursts? So they like a bike tyre. If your bike tyre bursts, you can get a puncture kit and you can repair it, pump it up again, and you're all set, ready to go. So it actually runs a lot less pressure than your bike tyre. That's a good question. Yeah, that was a very confident question. That was really good. Any more questions? Maybe Adam can whisper a question to someone. Pump not working. No. Okay, another question, what happens if the pump stops working? There is a manual pump. It's not something that happens regularly. It hasn't happened in hundreds of demos and setups and downs. But if you do, there is a manual pump. You plug it into one of those air valves at the back and it will manually pump up. I'm told it takes about the same amount of time as the compressor. So it's not a big thing. The air beams aren't that big, so there's not a lot of air pressure going into them, and they only go up to 7 psi. So the air beams are a bladder with 2 protective layers. The first layer is where it expands into and gets strength, and then it's got another protective outside layer, so it's super strong. So as you can see, in that talking time, the tent's pretty much going up. No one's yelled at each other, the kids haven't got in trouble, so it's all set, ready to go, and then you're ready to enjoy the camping. So the pump will automatically turn off at 7 psi. It's programmed for that. So when you hear the pump go off, at 7 psi. So we're probably about another 25 seconds away before that happens. Any more questions? If you look around our stand as well, we've got the OP2, the OP4, the OP Lite, but we also have a cool air gazebo set up in our office area as well. So rather carrying an aluminium frame gazebo, we've got a full air gazebo down there you should take a look at, which is a pretty cool product. So that's not too far off and the pump is going to turn off. Any more questions? Come on, you had some good ones. You got any more? The hardest decision is which bed you're going to use. Okay, so that's gone off at 7 psi. So it's all set, ready to go camping. Now, we're also going to show you how easy it is to deflate. How long do you reckon it'll take? Got a guess? 2 minutes? You reckon they can pack it up in 2 minutes? 3 minutes? Well, let's go. 3:06 now, so off they go. They're going to deflate the camper now. So there you go. It's really quick and easy to do. So it doesn't need the pump. It just deflates instantly. So that's now the pressure starts, the timing of the guys are packing it up, but they can easily pack it up within 2 minutes. It's quite easy to do. So working together as a team, they've worked together before, it works really easy. Does anyone want to feel how easy the lids are to open and close? Jump up at the front and you can have a shot. Yep, just press a button and it blows up once you open the lids. Yep. It's the annexes linked in by a tube. It pumps up at the same time. It was never designed to be installed inside the camper at the same time. 90% of our customers do that because it does fit, but you've got to be extra careful the way you pack it up. Yep, you can, or on the floor of the, or on the drawbar, but you will generally leave it attached. You've just got to fold it up nicely. And that's it. So that's less than 2 minutes, all packed up, ready to go. So really easy.